John with PT, Dan Giddy Up Hudak with Sandler Training. How you doing, Dan?
I'm good. Thank you.
You don't like Giddy Up?
Sure. Why not?
Yeah, let's go.
All
All
right.
right. So there's the old adage of that's why they play the game. So I don't care what sport you pick, somebody's favored over somebody else. They play the game, and certain times it doesn't play out as anticipated. There's a reason you dive in. There's a reason you still have to actually go play, win the game, move forward. It's not just done on paper, and sales is very much the same. I think too often we see something on paper about a sale or a prospect conversation we're about to walk into, and we almost have that, yeah, we don't need to play this one out. This is not going to go anywhere. It's not going to work. Or the complete opposite. And when we actually get in there, it's just not what we expected it to be. And so assumptiveness comes in, but that idea of going in with a clean slate mentally, I think, is more important than anything else that we do.
This only comes from experience, in my belief. And here's what I mean by that. There are many times where I'm thinking to myself, there is no way I'm getting this sale. There's just no way.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I get it. And then there are times where I'm thinking, I got this sale. There's no way I lose it. And then I don't get it. And sometimes there's just no rhyme or reason to that. And so I think we've got to just go in, like I like what you said, with an open slate going, hey, get me in front of a business owner and let's just have a conversation.
Yep.
I don't know where it goes. And maybe it doesn't go anywhere. I'll never forget coaching one of your clients, John.
Yeah.
And I asked them, I said, what's the largest client you got from PT? And they said, well, I'll share with you that the largest client our company ever had was not a direct appointment from PT. And I said, help me out with that. And they go, it was with some, and they named a smaller company. And they go, and we knew walking in it was not going to lead to anything, but we took the call anyway. And as we go in there, we find out that the owner's brother is the CEO of this really, really large company. And he got us in there. And we got them as a client. And so that's kind of where this goes, right? You have no idea what's
Don't.
about to happen when you meet with people. So don't be afraid to meet with people.
Yeah. And I think that story's gold. And I think a lot to when I first started in sales, I judged, I assumed, I did all kinds. I'd walk into a meeting, I'd look at you, and I'd have a conclusion in my mind. And you hadn't even opened your mouth yet. I'm like, I gotta stop. I can't do that. And I had to actually make a concerted effort to pull back from that mentality, and just whatever happens is going to happen. It's okay.
I have to share this story. I was meeting with, this was, oh boy, 20 years ago. And I
Yeah.
was meeting with a lady who owned a business. And I asked her, it was in January, and I asked her how much the previous year she made
Yeah.
total. And it was
Yeah.
less than 5,000. That was how much money she made last year. And I'm thinking, there's no way she's going to buy my sales training. At the
Yeah.
time, I think it was like 10 or 12,000 or something like that.
Yep.
So we get into the budget part, and it just came out. Here's how much I am. And she goes, oh, that's doable. And I'm thinking, how?
What?
You just made 5 grand last year. How are you going to pay 10 or 12 or whatever it was? She goes, my dad will pay it. And I just didn't
Just
believe
never
it.
know.
And sure enough, that's exactly what happened. And
There you go.
you just have no idea what's going to happen.
Yeah. Walk in mentally clean and fresh and see where it goes.
That's what makes sales fun, isn't it?
It does. It
I know.
does. All right, everybody. See you again tomorrow.
Take care.